Contest scheduled for three 3-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. This man is 24 years of age, standing 5 feet 7 inches tall, representing Allegiance MMA, Captain Jack Temple. And his opponent standing across the cage, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is 19 years of age, standing 5 feet 4 inches tall, representing BKK Fighters, Leigh Mitchell.
The bout we were tipping to be probably fight of the night, or at least one of them, pre-show. Yorkshire's own Jack Temple, very popular lad of Allegiance MMA, takes on the South's Leigh Mitchell of BKK Fighters. They're both guys very quick. You can tell just they're both on the balls of their feet.
Jack wants this.
I know flyweights generally are, but this will be definitely watch this.
He's a tricky guy to figure out, is Jack. I've had the pleasure of training with him.
Mitchell looking to change levels. He's a small, stocky flyweight, isn't he, Mitchell?
Yeah, he's got the legs of a rhino. You know, I'm thinking that he's going to blast double Jack at any point, but Jack's just keeping that range nicely.
Whereas, as you said, Captain Jack, he's more sort of lean, he's long, looking to keep his opponent at bay with his feet. But quick shots, quick out of the way from Mitchell so far.
He's very quick and tricky. He's light on his feet.
Yeah, good right hand coming forward, but it's a shot of his own from Jack as he did.
And I know he's been waiting for this so bad as Jack. He was on the sidelines after his last fight, an absolute all-out war. He's ready to get going in here. But Leigh Mitchell is no easy feat.
Yeah, I like that Mitchell's not just moving back and forward, he's moving side to side too.
He is.
You see the concentration in Mitchell's eyes. Good body kick.
He's carrying a lot of muscle mass, is Mitchell.
He's a huge flyweight.
You'd think, you know, if he could possibly make strawweight, this guy, you know.
Good left hand from Temple there.
That's it, he's got to watch that takedown. Leigh's changing level nicely. Mitchell's got it to the ground, but Jack's up on it, stiff arming. He's trying to climb the cage.
Yeah, Mitchell doing the right thing, just picking at the wrist. Looking to pass. Good left hands from Mitchell. Little right hand behind it into the guard of Temple.
And for all his stand-up work, I know where Jack Temple's no slouch on the ground. He knows what he's doing. He can surprise a few folk here.
Yeah, I think when he nipped over, Mitchell was probably looking to pass on the opposite side because he was up against the cage. Temple equal to it. Locks him up in full guard, looking to use the cage to get up now. Mitchell probably knowing this and
controls those hips.
Yeah, strong body lock. Keeps Temple grounded. Just softening up with some shots to the body. As Temple's going to go again here.
Single-handedly
I was going to say,
picked him up.
Mitchell's sort of trying to control the hips and ragdoll him. I'm pretty sure he's okay in this position.
And he's looking to trap an arm. He's
good head work from Mitchell too. Just sort of making it comfortable for Temple, pushing his head into his jaw. So we approach the last 10 seconds of this round.
It's been a round of two halves here. You know, we've had a lot of stand-up, but we've also had some good groundwork from Mitchell.
Yeah, I'm going to say the stand-up was more 50-50. Mitchell definitely sort of taking the second half of that round with the takedown. So 10-9 will be a fair reflection on our unofficial scorecard in Mitchell's favour.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I think you know, it was quite an evenly fought round until it went to the ground. You know, Mitchell single-handedly just controlled his hips. You know, every time Jack was trying to do the right things. You know, I'm excited to see him. He all starts on the feet. You know, Temple's a tricky guy on the feet, so I know that he's going to come out and try something. a little unorthodox.
Yeah, and as I said, I'm not surprised Mitchell sort of shot in for the takedown there. I'm not sort of taking anything away from his stand-up ability, but just as we mentioned, he's a short, stockier opponent. You know, your opponent's a good striker. He's long and lean, and he's obviously got a reach advantage, both leg and arm on you, so why take the risk?
Exactly, and Mitchell's already got those lower hips and that driving power from those legs, you know. He kind of suits him, does that takedown.
Agreed, and 1 round in, we're 1 round up in Mitchell's favour. As Neil Hall waves on, these both guys looking...
Temple's a little bit more cautious of the takedown this time, sitting a little bit lower.
Yeah, just more of a tentative start. Well, not tentative, cautious. I don't think both guys are scared to throw shots, as Mitchell shows. I just think beautiful change. Beautiful change.
And he's carrying him.
Yeah, into his corner.
What a takedown.
Very good display of both strength and technique. Very intelligent fighting from Mitchell. Carried his opponent over to his corner, where he's literally, half a foot away from his head coach. He's just advising him what to do. Good left hands.
And he's really, he's sitting heavy on Temple's hips here. Temple's having a hard time getting up.
And those left hands, there's no power in them, but he's just landed, 8 to 10 unanswered short left blows. He goes again, 2.
And they all add up. They all add up.
Absolutely, and they all take the toll. Shaking the equilibrium constantly, and when Temple stands up under the lights, he's probably going to think, and well, if Mitchell gives him the chance, that is.
A nice little trip there by Mitchell. Mitchell went for the outside leg trip, got it, ended it up on top. I think he's happy, you know, with the power that he's got. He's happy to be in guard.
I was just about to say, he looks quite content being in the guard of Temple. Seems very confident in there that Temple's, well, I wouldn't necessarily say he's showing his guard no respect. He just looks fairly confident that where he is, as you see, he's got the body lock now again. Temple's trying to get up.
Oh,
bunks him.
There was nearly a sweep there. It looked pretty smooth until the cage stopped him.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a pretty big roadblock. 6 foot high mesh fence.
Yeah, it will be, and we're only little men of flyweights, so
Mitchell reconvenes in the guard of Temple. Couple of left hands, Temple doing his best, sort of turns in. I think he's in half guard now. He is in half guard.
Temple will have known coming up to this. This is Mitchell's game. You know, Mitchell, he's short, he's strong, he's top heavy. Well, I don't even know if you can call him top heavy. You know, the size of his legs.
I was going to say, mate, he's all heavy.
He's just one big lump, but he's taken mount now.
And those sort of small, short, multiple shots will begin to take the toll if Mitchell can free up a bit of room and land some heavy hitters.
He's just flattening him out, making his hips heavy on Temple's hips. But Temple's looking to try and escape the back door here. He's rolled over to it looks like there's a choking.
Choking, it looks deep. Temple's trying to hold on, but he has tapped out.
And Mitchell gets the well-earned victory there, taking nothing away from Temple, both showing why they are the top amateurs around, but it's Mitchell who takes it with a nice transition to the back.
It's a pretty interesting watch here, as I've got Warren Mason to my right, who was due to fight for the championship against Khalid Patel this evening before it was scrapped due to injury. And Mason absolutely showing no emotion, whether he's impressed on that by not. He looked more impressed by the backflip of Mitchell. So the AFC flyweight division's looking very good at the moment. As we said, you've got Patel, you've got Mason to my right, and then, as I said, you've got Mitchell, Temple in the cage. Obviously, Robbie Brown, who fought on the last show, was superb, and if the championship was awarded to him, I wouldn't have been surprised.
No, it was a close one, that.
So really looking forward to what it has in store. I mean, a four-man flyweight tournament would be nice. Cough. As we pass over to Lee Nicholson for our official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, your appreciation for our fighters, please. This bout reached its conclusion 2 minutes and 48 seconds into round number 2. For your winner via rear naked choke in the blue corner, Lee Mitchell. And your appreciation, please, for Captain Jack Temple.